Hey guys, it's your humble host, or Kill if you prefer. So I'm back with another video, a rather big update to the Save James case. For those of you who are not aware, the Save James case right now is circulating the Supreme Court of Texas, and it has just begun. Now, a list of filings, as you will see here, is I have the website pulled up, and I will link you the website as well as the case number. I advise you guys to grab everything as per usual last time, because of course Jansic wants to have everything sealed. Again, we've played this game before and they lost. Anyway, because yeah. Anyway, so let's go through the listings here. I'm not going to go through the files themselves. Read them at your own leisure. They're quite long, especially the writ of mandamus. So, December 16, 2022, petition for writ of mandamus filed on behalf of Jeff Younger. Motion to stay incorporated within mandamus. That's pretty much Jeff requesting the Supreme Court to tell Anne not to move to California or to stay. December 16, 2022, motion to stay filed. That's also incorporated, same thing. December 16, 2022, call received, call from realtor informing court of emergency mandamus. December 21st, amendment to motion filed, amended motion to stay filed on behalf of Jeff Younger. December 22nd, amended petition for writ of mandamus filed, amended petition for writ of mandamus filed on behalf of Jeff Younger, not posted to website because extensive redaction necessary. That's actually interesting. I have to ask about that. December 22nd of 2022, amicus curiae letter received. Let me actually click on to see what that is because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yes. So this is the state of Texas by and through General Attorney Ken Paxton. So, yeah, no, Ken Paxton is involved, the Attorney General of Texas. Yes. So, read that at your own leisure. Supreme Court of Texas requested response to the motion to stay due to no later than 12 p.m. Wednesday. And that was December 23rd of 2022. And so response to motion filed December 28, 2022, and it was 20 minutes late. And that was filed on behalf of Ann Georgelis. Millennius motion to seal everything, because how dare we open our mouths and expose your lies. Oh, I'm so sick of these people. Motion to require aliases, redact sensitive information, restrict remote access, and not post case, get this children, not post case to internet or in the alternative. They're trying to shut all of us up again. All of us. And it's not going to work. Didn't work last time. So we're going to try the same bullshit again. Motion to seal court records filed on behalf of Ann Georgelis, and then call received from Milter. So that's from Jeff. Oh boy. So, motion to seal. Hold on. Because I have some stuff pulled up. Oh, no, not you. Oh, but yes, they want to hide everything. All of it, because this is how these people operate, is in the dark. Let me scroll down here. Comes now the undersigned, Jessica Hall, Janisic of Coolensville, PC, files this real party in interest, remote access, and not post case to internet or in the alternative, motion to seal court records, and the support of same respectfully shows the court as follows. Background. The original proceeding that this appeal concerns in cause number, and that's with Mary Brown's court. Realtor has filed with this court 2 petitions for writ of mandamus and 2 motions for emergency stay, with all 4 copies containing sensitive documents attached to them that have not been properly redacted. Too bad, so freaking sad. Because honestly, at this point, The only way you guys been getting away with shit is because Judge Mary Brown is in Coonsfiller's pocket because Coonsfiller is one of her platinum donors, and so she'll do what they'll say or read the freaking files. So yeah, no, they operate in the dark. They don't want any of this exposed, and stuff has still been getting out. Because the page that tried to go after the gifts and go, and it failed spectacularly. They even try to pick us off, try to go after us to the point where they try to get Gwen deposed or some other bullshit, and it got blocked. So I can't quite remember all the details, but yeah, no. And then they've been trying to paint me as an agent for, I don't know, a year or so. I'm not an agent. I'm not a news person. I'm not a blogger. I'm just a wife with a YouTube channel who knows how to do some things because of past experiences and certain jobs. So there you go. Let's continue. Realtor's petition for writ of mandamus filed on December 16th of 2022 is currently accessible online on the court's website. Yep, and we have it. So if it goes bye-bye, we drop it. Realtor's other pleadings have not been made accessible on the court's website, being extensive redaction necessary, specifically in all 4 pleadings filed in this case. Realtor has attached a business records affidavit consisting of 91 pages of the children's medical records. Oh, you mean exposing the bullshit that Anna's been doing? Yeah, no, some of that came out during the October 2019 hearing when Anne had him fast-tracked to the Genesis Clinic by, Rebecca Orr. You guys remember that shit? Remember me talking about how they tried to throw me in jail? They sent, as soon as Rebecca Orr took the stand, they had the bailiff approach me again, threaten me with contempt of court, and yeah, so fun times. Let's continue. Which have not been produced in discovery or presented to the trial court in the underlying case, and to the transcripts from the hearings held in this case, which also contains the children's sensitive information. Well, we already kind of got it. Some of us, yeah. So we got it. So at this point, sealing everything is redundant. And this happened last time too, to where you guys sealed all the court records, but we still had them all, and it proved to be redundant. And also, who was it? Way back when Cook's associate judge, Scott Beckham, however you pronounce his name, even refused. They'll seal them at one point as not to feed the quote-unquote conspiracy theories going around. Oh my gosh, you guys remember that? Like, for those of you who've been following the case, you've been watching my channel, yeah, no, that was a thing. Anyway, let's continue. Family Code 109.002 allows parties to request a reviewing court to use fictitious names or initials of the parties involved. We already kind of know the names and initials and would be able to pick up who is who, like, so that's redundant and useless as well. But you're more than welcome to, I guess. Like, there's no point, but whatever. To protect the parties' identities, we identify them using initials and fictitious names. Again, we can pick out who's who. We're not stupid. Golly. Part of this file is treating people like they're stupid or they wouldn't be able to discern for themselves. Yeah, no. Classifying a minor child's name as sensitive data. The children are already well known in this case. James Damien Younger and Jude Damien Younger. Yeah, so the names are already known, and then we know what name you want to switch James to is Luna Younger. Sorry, I'm tripping all over my words. The amount of stupid that is in this filing and the freaking response. Her response is nothing but screed. It looks like it was rushed. There's no exhibits in there. There's just like, oh yeah, we confirm that we lied about Anne wanting to move to California and the reason, and we're mad because the father showed our lies with his exhibits. So, yeah. Oh, let's continue, because I don't want to make this too long. Let's skip down, blah, 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 blah. Here, Realtor has attached the children's medical records to his pleadings. Realtor has a history of publishing the children's medical information and whereabouts to the internet. So let me clear this up, because I know people are going to be watching, and you idiots are going to be watching my social media, Jeff Morgan's, and I'm sure a few others. No. So Jeff has never put actual medical records out there. He's spoken about Susan Fletcher, but as far as actual medical records, no, they have never been out there. Nobody has freaking dropped those. And like for me, I just as an observer, there's some stuff in mandamus that I am seeing for the first time. And then the stuff with the Genesis Clinic came out in the October 2019 hearing. So no, and then putting the children's safety and welfare in danger. No, here's the thing. For those of you watching, Anna's been trying to present James as Luna to several people. This was in flag football. She wouldn't let him join the Boy Scouts. Tried to, I think at one point, try to get him in the girl. Hid from Jeff what troop the boys initially were in or what she was trying to get James into. Tried to enroll him in a dance class underneath the name Luna. Has his school, well now former school, because they are in California, Pinkerton Elementary, underneath the name Luna. So, and by the way, the boys were moved to California over winter break. They're in California, Los Angeles County to be exact. Yeah, she's already over there. She actually signed up for her medical license to practice September 1st of 2022, on the same day as the flippin' hearing, saying that she wanted to move to California, but she really didn't have any intentions on doing so now, nor moving the case to California. So yeah, lied through her teeth, and then they're trying to present to the Supreme Court Anne's intentions. Oh, I just want to move to California just because. No, you're moving there for SB 107. Freaking, these people are witches and demons in like human skin, man. I swear. So this court should also require that parties use aliases, redact all sensitive data in the current filings, restrict online access to the current filings by removing them from the internet. Which, good luck with that, because we already have them, and not post future filings on the internet to prevent any further violations. And the attorney of the court should seal the records in this case. The current files are accessible online, contain documents that contain the children's medical records. Because these documents are readily available on the internet, the parties' and children's identities are not protected. The parties' and children's identities are already known, because you guys tried to shut Jeff up 3 years ago, over 3 years ago now. And yeah, no, they're already out there. So trying to seal stuff again is redundant, and it won't work. Again, people are gonna be able to suss out what is what, who is who. Man, y'all think people are stupid. Like, and this is how these lawyers act. This is how, if you have ever watched Jessica Janisic perform and you're the opposing party, she is a snarky Barbie. Like, she goes in there at, like, oh my god, the last time I saw her physical hearing, chromatic heels, most obnoxious looking thing, her co-counsel looked like freaking overweight Barbies. Like, I'm talking about the exaggerated jewelry, the freaking obnoxious looking clothes. It's like, you guys have no, like, freaking decorum. And then I'm not sure what happened to Laura Hayes. Laura Hayes, Kim Cooks got onto her because she refused to stand up at certain points and address the judge as, yes, your honor. And so they got a little bit too cozy in the courtroom. So yeah, the fact that even Kim Cooks during the 2019 hearing, like, you're going to stand up and address me as your honor, or we're going to have a problem. So Janisic is used to getting her way because Kunstfiller has a bunch of judges and other lawyers in their pocket. Let me point out that Jeff is going pro se. He is representing himself in the Supreme Court because Gooch got fired. So, as you will find in the motions, because in the response that Janisic files, which was here, 20 minutes late, she talks about how the father did not file the motion to stay in a timely manner, and it's moot because the mom had already moved to California. Well, no shit, because the order, the memorandum, was kept in oral form, and by Texas law, oral form cannot be appealed. So that was a big thing because Jeff tried to get Gooch to file a motion to compel. It's like, hey, put this in written form so we can respond to it appropriately, but Gooch refused to and ghosted Jeff. Speculation is that Coon's failure got to him, bought him out, scared him off, don't care which one it is, but he ended up being total dog shit. So, that is the update. They want to seal everything again. Freaking again. This is going to the Supreme Court, and it's circulating in there, so now we're kind of waiting to see how the Supreme Court is going to respond. I do not have an ETA for this. To me, stuff is moving kind of fast, and they're trying to get a response before January 1st. Whether or not that happens will be a miracle. As to what goes from here, I do not know. I recommend following the page, look in the Google Drive, because I have a lot of the old stuff initially that was sealed. And if you guys can grab it, like, this is a do or die, because SB 107 goes into effect January 1st. January 1st. And for those of you who don't know anything about SB 107, bottom line is California has become a sanctuary state for quote-unquote trans kids and freaking Munchausen by proxy parents who have lost their damn minds and want to butcher their kids, so the doors to hell have been opened for them to run to California. California, with its law that's going to take effect January 1st, has stated our family court trumps the rest of the states. If you have a child that you fled here and the family court you came from has refused gender affirming care, or forbidding you from seeking it out, you can run here. We'll protect you. They won't have any say or freaking ruling over here. So I'm not a lawyer. I'm not any legal expert, so I'm not sure how the hell that's going to work. But it's got enough people riled, and it's a big freaking deal. And this is why Anne wanted to move to California. And initially, this was not the goal initially until this bill started to get talked about. She did not want to move to California, to my knowledge, from what I have come to know, until this stupid bill. So, and California's been growing worse and worse and worse. So, with that being said, keep it on this website. I'm going to post a link in the description, and I'm going to give you guys the case number for you guys to look it up yourself. So, grab the documents, pass them around. Same shit as last time for those of you who are on my channel when this crap propped up 3 years ago. Go forth and spread this, because these people operate in the dark, and this is the only reason why they get away with this shit. They have people in their pockets. There is so much. I'm going to put the playlist. Go watch it. There's streams. There's a lot of stuff we talk about. Go watch that. And there's a lot to sit through. For those of you, if you guys have legal brains and legal expertise, you will see a lot of bullshit in the passport filings. So, do all these at your leisure. Try not to destroy your computers or walls, please. Anyway, with that, I will keep you guys posted, and I will also post a link to Jeff Morgan's video that talks about the Attorney General being involved now. So, link is in the description below. Go check him out, because he has also been covering this, and he was also there in the courtroom, October 2019. I'll see you guys in the next one. And I guess we're playing this game again, last time. And good luck trying to shut us up. And again, let me say this for legal reasons, because you people are that damn stupid. I do this of my own volition. I'm not bought for. I'm not paid. I'm not a news person. I'm not a blogger. I'm not an internet celebrity. I'm not even an influencer. I'm a third-party nobody that knows how to do certain things because of past experiences and jobs. So good luck trying to shut me up. Goodbye.